Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Kane Harkonnen Studios. Today, I'm presenting you a 2012 gothic horror movie called The Dark Shadows. But before we continue with the movie, so, it is a gothic horror movie based on a television opera of the same name. It is directed by Tim Burton, and the starring actors are right here: Johnny Depp, Michelle Pfeiffer, and one of them is not mentioned, which is Christopher Lee, which is his 200th appearance in a movie overall and the 5th movie of Tim Burton. Let's talk a little bit about movie success/unsuccess. It was produced for this budget, $150 million, and it made $245.5 million. Indicates that the movie didn't make money, but it wasn't an overall blast the way Tim Burton usually does his movies. Aggregate score on Metacritic, also over here, 55 out of 42 reviews, indicating mixed or average reviews. Now there's a good reason for that. Atmosphere was praised, acting was done properly and was praised as well, but the story is shallow and drab, and it is mainly said that it feels like in this movie, finally the collaboration between Tim Burton and Johnny Depp has wallowed away, watered down. That's why we have this kind of a score. Sound effects, loved them, loved every bit. Every scene was complemented by properly made sound effects. You will love them as well. Visuals. I love gothic visuals. I seriously enjoy them in every movie, from Sleepy Hollow to Dark Shadows to Underground. I'm a sucker for gothic, okay? So if you are too, you will definitely enjoy this. Now, regarding the story, I'm just going to give you a little bit of short insight into the story because it's nothing to write home about. And you know what? I know a guy that doesn't really tell a good story either. That's Kane, but we're not talking about him right now. Before we continue with the story, I would just like to say that... What are you doing? Kane. Hello. I was giving a review and
Go over there to your little computer.
Okay.
And subscribe to the channel already. Go.
Oh!
He never learns. I think you know what this means. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to be eaten by vampires during the night. Now then, the story of this movie. 1760, Barnabas Collins and his family, they move to another place. They make the Collinsport town, where they construct the Collinwood Manor. All is good until Barnabas, the main character, rejects the advances of his servant Angelique. She, being a hidden witch, then curses him that everything he ever loves will wallow away and die. She also kills his family in the process. His lovely wife Jeanette throws herself off the cliff called the Widow Hill. He then jumps after her, poor Barnabas, right? But just before he's dead, the Angelique curses him with vampirism again. We are fast forwarded to 1972, where Senor Barnabas is awakened by accident by construction workers who are working on a new McDonald's. And then he travels to his mansion, meets his current family in the current age, and tries to save his mansion again. Story-wise, it's nothing special, nothing good, and Tim Burton definitely didn't go above and beyond his other movies, not even in the same line as well. But what he did exceptionally well was the atmosphere. And the most important thing about any vampire movie, the presentation of the vampires themselves. Here is where we harness the true power of Tim Burton. The vampire's seduction.
Hi.
Enchanted. Surely you do not let them call you Vicky. A name like Victoria is so beautiful. I could not bear to part with a single syllable of it.
Then we have the vampire's witty remarks as he confronts the new age of technology.
Curious terrain. What is this? Some spectre approaches. It is the eyes of the devil himself come to drag me to my judgment. Have at me, Lucifer. My soul is prepared.
But regarding comedy, it is not the best movie you have ever seen. It tries to be comedic, not succeeding every time, not even succeeding 30% of the times.
What sorcery is this? Reveal yourself, tiny songstress!
The person that steals the comedy show is none other than Lady Caroline herself. You will know what I mean.
Are you stoned or something?
But I wasn't finished about atmosphere yet. The dark, gothic, dreary, uneasy atmosphere lurks at every corner, and Tim Burton excels himself here. He just goes above and beyond, over the top of any of his movie in this specific movie, and the atmosphere is top-notch. A from a vampire himself. Before I wrap this movie up, I will leave you with the most funny scene that you will see during the movie. It is the scene with hippies where Barnabas is talking to them and sharing experiences only in the end, too. But I will not tell you. Please watch the movie, if for nothing else, for the atmosphere. Until next time.
Last war we're in the middle of. Who wins?
Peace wins, man. Peace wins every war.
You speak of peace. I have spent the last 2 centuries locked in a box, staring into the all-consuming void, the dark shadows of one's soul.
It's heavy, man.
Man, you tripped for 2 centuries?
Indeed, but with great purpose, methinks, for I believe that I have found my one true love. Alas, I know not how to win her tender affections, for I fear that I am a relic in her eyes.
That's what they say about us.
Where I'm from, the love of a woman is won by giving money to her father. Or sheep. And if the love is earnest enough, then perhaps even a combination of the two.
Women don't care about money. Or sheep.
Are you absolutely certain?
Love. Chicks dig love, man.
Yes. I am reminded of a line from Eric Siegel's wonderful novel, Love Story. Love means never having to say, you are sorry. However, please know that it is with sincere regret that I must now kill all of you.
Yeah.